Hey guys, Panobi here, bringing you another narrated Wi-Fi battle. This one's going to be with GyradosGigaElite. It's going to be a UU/NU battle, because he wanted to test out some new pokes he made. You know, he's making some semi-original sets, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to lead off with my fucking bananas. He's going to lead off with his Will Torch. I'm going to go for Toxic, and ironically, he's going to go for Trick. So he's going to take my Lumberry and heal the Toxic, which I thought was kind of funny. I decided to just go for another Toxic while he goes for the Calm Mind, and predicting the second Calm Mind, I'm going to get my free switch into my Falcon Punch. And I'm just going to go for the sub, because I know I can sub stall this thing because of the Toxic damage, so he'll either have to switch out or he'll eventually die. And that's going to work out pretty well for me here. Just going to keep going for the subs while he uses his attack of choice, which is Dark Pulse. Pretty standard so far. But then he's going to go for a Pain Split. I really have no idea why, because it doesn't work on subs, and that it was pretty obvious I'd go for sub there. And even if I didn't have that much HP, so I don't know. But it's going to leave me with a sub up when he dies, which is going to give me a free Leech Seed on this Luxray, which I guess didn't really matter too much. But yeah, I decided to switch out here and go into my 1000 Sunny to get the Intimidate plus the resist to Ice Fang. And then I know with leftovers and Leech Seed I'll be, you know, fully recovered and all that good stuff. And I'm just going to go straight away for a Flare Blitz here. Don't want to over-predict or anything too early, and it does, you know, the most damage. It actually does like slightly less than I thought, but Luxray has actually really nice base stats for an NU poke. It's pretty well-rounded other than its speed. So I'm going to switch out here into my Marigold just because with Thick Fat ability I'll still get the resistance plus it's a max physical wall. Because I didn't want to take the chance of the Confuse hacks. He's going to switch out into Feraligatr after getting the T-Wave on me. I should have went for the Heal Bell first, but I'm just going to go for the S-Toss because it would be able to kill that Luxray. And I'm going to go for the Toxic here before the Heal Bell, just because I needed to get that Toxic as soon as possible, because Feraligatrs can sweep pretty easily. And yeah, he went for a Swagger, which was a really interesting move for a Sword Dance Feraligatr, but I guess that's what makes it original. And he's not really going to get these Confusion hacks here, as I got the Heal Bell and all that. Sorry about the black screen there, that was just my computer going idle real quick. But yeah, he's going to keep going for Aqua Jet, which is actually a really good move for a Feraligatr. A lot of people don't play Aqua Jet on there, and I really think they should. Although he probably should have another attack move instead of Swagger, but that's just my opinion. So I'm going to double switch, first into Hypno, predicting the Sleep Powder, and then into Arcanine, predicting anything other than Sleep Powder, just so I could hit that Butterfree. I didn't really think he'd have a good counter for my Arcanine on his team at this point, since he didn't switch into it before. But he does have a Cloyster, which is good for him. He's going to lay one layer of Toxic Spikes, which kind of actually helps me, because he's not going to lay the second layer. So advice to anyone watching this video, always put a second layer of Toxic Spikes up, because it'll make them badly poisoned, which is 1/16 and 2/16 and 3/16 of their health, as opposed to regular poison, which is just 1/16 every turn. So he's going to keep going for Rock Blast there, and he is going to get some misses, but it doesn't really matter because I could easily just Milk Drink off the damage, because even with 1 or 2 crits, it's not even going to do half. So I don't know why he was going for the Rock Blasts, because yeah, it wouldn't have done anything really. I could easily Toxic Stall him with the Milk Drink. So I guess he just didn't want his Cloyster anymore. I really don't know. I was surprised he didn't actually go for Explosion. I was thinking he'd go for Explosion, but my Miltank did its job at that point, so I was ready to sacrifice it if need be. So yeah, I'm going to predict the Sleep Powder or Stun Spore and go into Arcanine, because the Toxic will make it so he can't status me. I go for Extreme Speed because I thought Extreme Speed would be a 2-hit KO, but it's not. He's going to go for the Attract, and I really have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and risk it and go for the Flare Blitz, and it is going to work. And I think that's the main reason that people don't use Attract, is just because if your Pokemon dies or if you switch, they're no longer confused, basically, or, you know, infatuated. Whereas Confuse Ray, you can like switch around and stuff and they'll still be confused. So he went for an Agility there, which is really interesting. I'm going to knock him down to his Sash with a Flare Blitz.
and he's actually going to try to protect Toxic Stall me, and then maybe get like a little mini sweep on my team. But second protect is not going to work for him, unfortunately. So that's going to be a good game, as my Arcanine can finish this up at an extreme speed. So good game, GyradosGigaElite. I know you said you'd record it, so I decided to too. And